Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the #1 biggest screen window jump shot in NBA 2K22 Season 5 for both current and next gen. Before we do hop into things though, please do me a favor and like and subscribe. I mean, it costs you guys nothing, but helps me out so much, so please drop me a like real quick. So the way this video is going to work is I'm going to give you guys 3 total jump shots on both current and next gen. First is going to be the #1 biggest screen window jump shot. Next after that, I'll give you guys a fast jump shot that also has a massive green window, and then I'll wrap things up with a big man jump shot. This jump shot is going to be the #1 biggest screen window jump shot on current gen, and that is base Dwayne Wade with release 1, 40% Damian Lillard, and 60% Paul George. Of course, this jump shot has a massive green window, making it very easy to green. It also has pretty good speed, meaning that it's not the fastest jump shot in the game or anything, but it's definitely very easy to get off and also very easy to time. Additionally, this jump shot is super smooth and good from all places on the floor. And additionally, it's going to be great both off the dribble and off the catch. This jump shot is going to work very well for pretty much all builds under 6'10". Now moving on to the cue of this jump shot. Most of you guys that watch my videos already know what a cue is. But if you don't know and you're new to the channel, pretty much it just tells you when to release square, so that way you can time and green your jump shot consistently. When using this jump shot, you're going to see the ball comes back super far and almost behind your player's head. So for the cue of this jump shot, you're going to want to look at your player's head, and then as soon as you see the ball, you're going to want to release square. In general, I just pretty much aim to release square like right here. All around, this is just a very smooth and very good jump shot that's super easy to green. So next, moving on to a slightly faster jump shot. This is going to be base 85, release 1, 40% Gallinari, and release 2, 60% 13. Even though this jump shot may seem like it's the same speed as the previous jump shot, it's actually a little bit quicker and therefore easier to get off. It's one of the only jump shots in this game that's super fast, but also has one of the biggest green windows, and for this reason is absolutely elite. Not to mention, this jump shot's super smooth and super easy to green from pretty much all places on the floor, including from deep. Not to mention, something a little bit interesting about this jump shot is that it's really hard to contest, which is really helpful, especially if you're someone that likes to shoot contested shots from time to time. So for the cue of this jump shot, what you're pretty much going to want to do is start by looking at the ball. You're going to want to wait for the ball to come all the way up and behind your player's head, and then once it does, you can go ahead and release square. So pretty much, I just aim to release square right here. So next, moving on to the big man jump shot on current gen. For the base, I'd recommend going with Marquise Chris. And then for the upper releases, go with 60% Rudy and 40% Marquise Chris again. This is a great jump shot that works for all big men taller than 6'10". And as well, if you're shorter than 6'10", it also works. Marquise Chris is a good average speed, so not too fast, but also not too slow. And of course, this jump shot has a giant green window, making it super easy to green. It's going to work for pretty much all big men play styles, whether that be sitting corner or pick and popping. It's also a great catch and shoot jump shot, which is perfect since most of your jump shots will be off the catch anyway. When using this jump shot, the ball pretty much moves in 2 motions. It pretty much just moves backwards and then it starts moving upwards and towards the basket. If you can recognize when the ball starts moving upwards and release square at this point, you're going to be able to green very consistently. I know the explanation was a little bit confusing, so put simply, just aim to release square right here and you'll be golden. So that's going to wrap it up for current gen jump shots. I hope at least one of those jump shots do help you guys out. And now we're going to be moving on to next gen. The format on next gen is going to be the exact same, and starting things off, it's going to be the #1 biggest green window jump shot, and that is base 62, release 1, 161, and release 2, Kobe Bryant with 2575 bundle. This jump shot's really easy to green due to its giant green window. Not to mention its average speed, so nothing too crazy. It's also super smooth and it's going to be very good with or without meter. In my opinion, this jump shot's best off the catch, but it's also super good off the dribble. And additionally, this jumper is going to be super good from the corners, making it one of the best spot-up jump shots in my opinion on this game. Of course, if you want to green consistently, you need to know the cue of this jump shot. For the cue of this jump shot, you're going to want to stare at the ball, and once you see it snap or accelerate towards the basket, you're going to want to release square, like right here. All around, this is just a very good jump shot that works on most builds, but as I said, it's a super good spot up jump shot. For the next jump shot on current gen is going to be a slightly faster jump shot, and this is base 70, release 1 Rudy, and release 2 Paul George with 40-60 bundle. This jump shot has a massive green window, making it very easy to green, and is also pretty fast, and in my opinion is super easy to shoot off the dribble. It's going to be great from all places on the floor, and it's also going to be good for pretty much all builds. So if you want a fast jump shot on next gen that also has a massive green window, definitely try this thing out. So next, for the Q of this jump shot, what I'd recommend doing is look at your player's shooting arm, and then when you see it start to extend forwards and towards the basket, you're going to want to release square, like right here. So now moving on to the final jump shot of this video. This is going to be one of the biggest green window big man jump shots on next gen, and this is base Anthony Davis with 50% John Wall and 50% Karl Anthony Towns. This jumper has a massive green window and also works for taller than 6'10" players. It's slightly on the slower side, but it's not really that big of a deal for big men. Additionally, this base Anthony Davis jump shot is going to be great for low 3-point builds, which is perfect since most big men already have pretty low 3-pointers anyways. Also, just for you guys wondering, the big man I'm currently shooting with only has a 73-point rating, and I'm able to green very consistently. Onto the cue of this jump shot. For the cue, what you're going to want to do is start by looking at the ball. When you see the ball come all the way back and start moving forwards, you're going to want to release square. So pretty much once you see him begin to swing his arm forwards, like right here, go ahead and release square or X. Okay, so in total, I just gave you guys 6 jump shots, 3 on current gen and then 3 on next gen. And I hope at least one of these jump shots do help you guys out. If you did make it this far into the video and enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Also, let me know if there's anything I missed down below in the comment section. There's a gameplay video, a dribble tutorial, and a build video on the screen right now. Like, comment, subscribe, go follow me on Twitter, and I'm out. Peace.